single time the relationship takes a curve, you've been with this person for a couple weeks, couple months, couple years. As soon as the relationship turns and takes a curve, you be like, hold on. I didn't see none of the red flags. You did see the red flags. You were just making excuses for every single red flag you saw. Nah, they'll change. Nah, that's just how they are. No. Pay attention to the red flags.
Let you know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me out, brother.
What's going on, family? You guys are so amazing. It's your boy, Mr. LS Inspires. This is Love and Logic, the podcast. Listen, I couldn't wait to drop this. I just had to come to you guys. Last week, you guys just, you guys tore me in shreds on that 50-50. Listen, I got another response to that as well. Listen, that's going to drop on Monday. Check that out. But I'm here today because so many people in relationships, catch me, y'all. They're in relationships and they spend a week, not even a week, let's say 6 months, a couple weeks, right? Couple months, a couple years. And they begin to see the relationship go at an angle that they're like, oh, I never took notice to this. Listen, yes, you have. It bothers me because so many of y'all see the red flags, but you make excuses for every single red flag that you see. And that's problematic for me because you're making excuses for something that you need to say, hold on, let me pump the brakes on this. I'm not going down this direction. I've seen this before. And listen, let me share this with all my ladies. Stop being so thirsty to be in a relationship that you overlook core qualities that you said that, listen, I'm not dealing with this. No, I'm not. Because I'm going to tell you this, I would rather, and I know it's hard for a lot of y'all to digest, but I would rather be by myself than to deal with the foolishness of what I say. Listen, this is my standard. No, I'm not. I'd rather be by myself because there's nothing worse than not having peace in a relationship. Now, you already know my stance. I don't believe in moving in first and, because that's how things get clouded. And it's not even a religious standpoint. It's just the fact that, listen, I'm wasting time. Watch this. This is the biggest thing because I see this all the time. I move in with you, right? We live together with no intentions on no conversation on getting married. Now, let me put a side note. I'm going to get back to that. Let me put a side note here. You don't truly, and it sounds contradictory, but it's not. You don't truly know a person until you live with them. I get that part. Now, I want to say this, and I'm not agreeing, I'm not disagreeing, but what I am saying is a lot of y'all are moving in with no conversation of what the future holds. You just like, listen, I just want to move in now. I get it. If you're moving in and financially it's rough and you don't know nobody, they don't know nobody, roommate situation, I get it. I understand. Do I agree? No, I get it. But at the same time, you can find a roommate. But I understand. It's like, they're trifling. It's hard to find the people that match with me. I get that part. Understand. But the damaging part about moving in with no commitment is that now you get sex intertwined, right? There's no commitment. Now you have comfortability that's about to set in place because now they make decent money. I make decent money. We can live a decent life. We can do things that I can't do on my own. Like when we put our money together, now we can take vacations. Now I can relax. I don't have to go as hard. They don't have to. I get it. There's so many perks. But this is what I want you to, let me pick up that pen. This is what I want you to understand. What happens is when you do decide to move in together and there's no commitment, no talks about commitment, what happens is you block the person that God really may be sending your way, right? God may be sending this special person your way, but you're blocking it because you allow comfortability to set in. And I'm gonna just live with my boyfriend. I'm gonna live with my girlfriend. And what's crazy is many of you get so complacent in that relationship, in that situation. It's like, are you going to leave? No. Are you going to get married? If he asks me. And you just roll with the punches. Ladies, come on, stop rolling with the punches. I need you to set your bar. Stop being scared. I know a lot of y'all doing this. Stop being scared thinking that, listen, if I set the standard, he might leave. If he leaves, so what? And this is the problem. Many of you would rather be miserable in a relationship than to be by yourself. That's crazy to me. You would rather be miserable in a relationship than to be by yourself trying to figure this thing out. Listen, no, have peace. And I'm gonna tell you this, even before you start dating, I want to encourage you, be comfortable going out to eat by yourself, ladies, fellas. Be comfortable going out to eat by yourself. Be comfortable taking yourself out. Be comfortable doing things by yourself. Be comfortable walking in the park. Be comfortable opening up your own door. Be comfortable making dinner for yourself and laying it out. I'm done with that rant. I'm done. And it bothers me because I've seen this scenario play out time and time again. You guys have kids, you guys move in together, and now you're looking at 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, 30 years down. I know an older couple, they've been together for 50 years, right? Now, as you get into the olders, I understand, I don't agree, but I understand. They're like, listen, no, we can't get married. It's going to mess up my Social Security. It's going to mess up my money. I'm bringing home $4,000 a month. If we get married, I'll bring home $2,000. So I get it. I understand. But I got 3 points. I'll be out your way. Listen, this is part of why you are overlooking the red flags. This. I got 3 points. Watch this. Consistent dishonesty, right? And you keep calling it a mistake. They keep on being dishonest with you, right? Dishonesty. They keep on lying to you. Let me break it down in layman's terms. They keep on lying to you. You're like, no, this is making a mistake. And you just keep on labeling it as a mistake. Red flag. How many times is he going to have to lie to you before you say, no, red flag? That's what, I mean, listen, red flag. That's what I want you to do. Red flag. I'm done. I can't do this no more. And I promise you, if you say that in front of him, I promise you, he's gonna look at you like, this girl crazy. I'm gonna leave her alone. Red flag. Just be red flag. I'm real talk. Ladies, listen to me real closely. When a brother that you're dating do something crazy, stop making excuses. Right dead in front of his face, red flag. Just make the voice in it, red flag. Make the voice. Make the voice and everything, red flag. Like, that's dope. I just made it up on the spot. Red flag. And I promise you, he's gonna look at you like, this girl crazy. Unless you're a joker, then he'll laugh with you. But I mean, be real, like set your standards. Here's the second one. Repeated disrespect that you keep labeling as, that's just how they are. That's bull crap. Ain't no way now, unless there's a mental health problem. And even with that, that's gonna be limited. I'll work with you to a degree. Now, with the mental health, I might do a whole episode on that. With the mental health thing, if you know that you don't have the capacity to help this person get to the place that they need to be, and you don't have the patience, walk away before you get too deep and your feelings make you stay when you're like, listen, I can't handle this, right? Red flag. Like, I'm gonna say that, that's gonna be my red flag. For real. It's a red flag. Last one, I'm done. Lack of accountability that you keep excusing with their potential. Oh, they got the potential to be great. You don't even know, girl. Like, girl, ain't sure. Poor girl. He like that. But he's not producing like that. Right? Like, I mean, you see it, but he doesn't see it. So he's faking the funk because he says other things and he does other things well that you enjoy. So you keep on using excuses to cover a what? Red flag. Period. So what I want to tell you on today, stop making excuses. Like, drop the excuses and start saying this. Red flag. I'm gone. Love you guys.
Let you know, man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me out, brother.